for concentration skills, let me tell you guys, I am as excited as a monkey with a banana popsicle. What do you say we meet today's Brainiacs? Jakobe loves baseball and can make fart sounds with his armpits. I'm glad I'm standing over here. Marley is double-jointed and fluent in Pig Latin. Let's hope she doesn't go down the A-brain A-dray. I'll never understand that language. Ethan loves video games and wants to be an animator. Maybe he could finish animating today's show. Elena considers herself 90% crazy and 10% loud, which makes her a winning combination. Inga loves to cook and thinks toes look like bugs. Maybe tarantulas. And Kevin wants to be a pilot and the first person to walk on Mars. Brainsurge? We have a problem. One of you guys is going home today with the title of Brainsurge champion. And I'm looking in this direction over here. With that title, you're going to get your chance at playing for thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a sliming you are never going to forget, and it's going to cover you from this region all the way down to that region. But for the rest of you, there is one way out of here, and it is down the brain lane. I'm going to head over to the Brain Center so we can get started. Level 1. All right, all you guys know how to play. You're going to use that special game pod you got in front of you to lock in your answers. P.S. Please don't hit all the buttons at once. It actually opens my garage door. This first level will test your ability to see things quickly. And, you know, before we get started, if everyone could just stretch out their 10-point muscles, because this first puzzle is worth 10 points, and I don't want anyone pulling a muscle. Here it comes.
This bee is about to leave its hive by flying through 5 of these numbered cells. Keep track of the numbers it flies through. Type in all 5 numbers the bee flew through and press enter.
Time's up. Fingers up. Very good. Okay. Who here has been stung by a bee? Show of hands. Has anyone stung back, though? See? I wouldn't recommend it. Just a note that I want to put out there. All right, let's see what the correct answer is. Uh-oh. There it is. It's 5, 6, 1, 9, 2. Who got it right? Marley, Elena, Kevin, Jakobe, and Ethan got it right. Way to start it off. All right, this next puzzle right here is worth 20 points, and here it comes.
I'm getting ready to go down a twisting water slide. Keep track of which slide I'm on. Which slide was I on?
All right, I'll tell you what I liked about that puzzle was the fact that Joby had enough time to get his answer in and then do a little dance afterwards. Jakobe, show me that dance you were doing. There it is. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Very nice. All right, let's see what the correct answer is. It was number 2. There's the old cannonball. Who got it right? Marley, Elena, Kevin, Jakobe, and Ethan. Nice job. Hey, Inga, what's your favorite number? Say 30.
30.
Good answer. Well, you know what? This is your lucky day because this puzzle right here is worth 30 points, and I bet you're going to get it. Here it comes.
Even though I'm all grown up now, kids still make fun of me. Watch the faces these quadruplets make in the window and see if you can spot which girl makes a different face from the others. Which girl made a face that the others did not?
All right, how did everyone think they did?
Good.
Pretty good. Inga, you think you got this one?
No.
No? All right, well, we're going to work on the confidence after. Let's see what the correct answer is. I'll tell you, that's a sweet mustache. Number 4 was the right answer. Let's see who got it right. Mara, Elena, Jakobe, Ethan, Inga is on the board. Very nice. Woo. You know what I'm in the mood for? A little scoring recap. And here's what we got. Jakobe, Marley, Ethan, and Elena are all tied for first place with 60 points apiece. Kevin and Inga, you each have 30 points. So we got a close game. And this puzzle right here is worth 50 points. Roll it!
Oh no! The big bad wolf just escaped from prison. Luckily, I put a tracking device on his tail. Pay close attention to his movements. Based on the wolf's movements, which shack did he go into?
Ethan, you ever use the bathroom after a wolf?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
So you know that it's like, oh!
Yeah, very unpleasant experience.
Yeah, the trick is to let it air out for at least 2 hours. All right, how'd we do on this one? This was a tough one, yeah?
Yeah.
50 points on the board. Let's see what the correct answer is. There he is up there. He goes to the rock. He takes a left and then a right, I think, around the tree, and he's going into outhouse number 1. Woo! Let's see who's getting 50 points. Elena, Kevin, and Jakobe. Nice job. Okay, we are down to our last puzzle. After this, the 4 of you with the most points are going to advance to the next level, and the other 2 are going down the brain drain. I'm telling you, the brain drain looks really fast today. This puzzle right here is worth 100 points, so it's still anybody's game. Here it comes.
I was playing with my time traveling watch and zapped myself into the future. Suddenly, I was challenged to a laser sword duel with a pretty tough opponent. Each time our swords clash, my sword will change color. Watch my sword closely and keep track of the order of the colors it changes into. Which color will my sword change into next?
All right, be honest. Who brought their laser sword with them today? Oh, good. We left them at home, so I'm the only one. Embarrassing. All right, let's see what the correct answer is. 100 points. It was red. And I'm victorious. Number 3 was the answer. Let's see who got it right. Nobody got it right. All right, that was a tricky one. Very tricky. Now, it's time to find out which 4 of you are moving on to level 2 and which 2 of you are going down the brain drain. In first place, we have a tie with 110 points apiece. Moving on to the next level is Jakobe and Elena. Nice job, guys. Congratulations. In second place is Kevin with 80 points. Nice job. There are 3 of you left and only 1 more spot to move on to the next level. We have a tie between Marley and Ethan with 60 points apiece. However, getting her answers in the fastest is Marley. Congratulations, you're moving on to the next level. Ethan and Inga, you guys played a great game. And before we send you down the brain drain, let's find out what you've won.
Congratulations, you won a 3-piece drum set. This drum set comes with hardware and cymbals designed by Schaefer & Sons. All that and a bucket of slime.
There is only one way out of here, and it is down the brain drain. Inga, Ethan, come on down! Oh! Here she comes! Oh! Hey! Nice job, nice. All right, buddy, come on down. Here comes Ethan. Yeah, buddy! Nice job. When we come back, the 4 remaining Brainiacs will put their massive minds to the test on level 2. Don't go anywhere. Yeah! Welcome back to Brainsurge! Congratulations to the 4 of you Brainiacs for making it to this level. Let's get to know you guys a little better. Jakobe, says here you like to play instruments. You have a very interesting instrument, though. What is it?
Making fart noises with my armpits.
You know what? That's something I'd like to see.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh, that's my favorite song. Nice job, Jakobe. Elena. Says here you and your girlfriends have talkathons.
Yes.
What is a talkathon?
We start off on one subject, talk as much as we can without breathing, and get to the farthest possible subject.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It annoys my teachers.
Good job, Elena. Very nice. Kevin, you can do the worm with your arms and eyebrows at the same time?
Yes.
Again, I gotta see this.
Okay.
All right, let's see it. Here it comes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's not gonna get old. Very nice. Marley says here you're double jointed. Now that's something I could watch all day. Let's see what you got. Here we go. Oh! Man, that's crazy. Enough chit-chat. Let's get to the gameplay.
Level 2.
On this level, I'm going to tell you a story from Jeff's big book of super fantastic true chronicles of truth that are absolutely true. Stand up, guys. It's story time. All right. Pay close attention to the story I'm about to tell you. Everything that you're about to hear is 100% true. I love superheroes. In fact, some of my friends are from the League of Super Fantastic Superheroes. Let me introduce you to them.
Beard Boy. He can grow a beard faster than anyone, and he's only in the 7th grade. Then there's Drool Girl. She drowns villains with her own drool. Captain Toothpick can fit through anything. Then there are the classic superheroes like Allergic to Cats Woman and Afraid of Spiders Man. Diaper Boy is much less embarrassing than Diaper Man. Nothing scares the amazing emo, except for sunlight and a sense of humor. And don't ask Super Superman to catch a villain until after dinner. The Bark Knight might be a mutt, but he's got a cool suit of armor. Mistake misspells everything, including her own name. She-Jet can fly, but it costs her a fortune on weekends and holidays. Nearsighted Klops can see through anything as long as he's wearing his prescription glasses. The Human Plunger fights crime and clogs. Slow-Mo Mo makes even the biggest fight look boring. Ironing Man keeps the other superhero outfits wrinkle-free. And my favorite, Incredible Burp Master beats the bad guys with a supersonic burp. That's my story, and it's all 100% true. All right, you guys know how to play. Jakobe, I'm going to start with you. Name a superhero from my league.
Diaper Boy.
Diaper Boy. Very nice. He's looking for the upgrade to Diaper Man. Elena.
She-Jet.
She-Jet. One of my favorites. Kevin.
Slow Mojo.
Slow-Mo Joe. Have a seat and hang on. Oh, no! That means he's not correct. Marley, over to you.
Slow-Mo Mo.
Slow-Mo Mo. Nice correction. Jakobe.
Afraid of Spiders Man.
Let's find out. Have a seat. Very good. Elena, we're over to you.
Toothpick Man.
Toothpick Man? Oh, no! Hang on! See this? That's how close she was. It's Captain Toothpick. Jakobe, Marley, you guys are moving on. Congratulations. Here's my idea. I'd say we settle this with a staring contest. No, you know what? That's going to take forever. Let's do a knockout round.
Yeah!
Knockout round. Behind those numbers are pairs of images from the story you've just heard. Match a pair correctly, you stay in the game. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to memorize the board. You guys ready?
Yes.
Here it comes. Time is up. Jakobe, what's your first number?
1,
1 and
2.
2. That looks like a match from where I'm standing. Marley, we're over to you. Give me your first number.
6,
6 and
7.
7. There it is. It's still anybody's game. Jakobe, how about it?
12
12
and 15.
and 15. There it is, Super Superman. Marley.
4.
4.
And 13.
And 13. Beard Boy. Jakobe.
11.
11.
And 5.
And 5. Oh, not a match. We have entered sudden death territory. The next correct match is today's Brainsurge champion. Marley, what's your first number?
3.
3. And?
11.
For the win? Marley, you're the Brainsurge champion. Congratulations! All right, Jakobe, you played a great game, but you know what has to happen, buddy?
Yeah.
Have a seat and hang on. Ticket punched. We'll see him at the brain drain. Marley, you are moving on to the final stage where you are going to play for thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a slamming you are never going to forget. Let's see what Jakobe, Elena, and Kevin won for making it this far.
Congratulations! You've won DDR Games Party Mix Twin Pro Dance Pad. DDR Games Party Mix Twin Pro Dance Pad delivers 16-bit graphics to the dance floor. Only from DDR Games.
There's only one way out of here, and it is down the brain drain. Kevin, Elena, Jakobe, you guys ready? Come on down, Kevin. Whoa! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Elena, come on down. All right, Jakobe, you're up. He's off. Yeah, when we come back, we'll see if Marley can find the path to victory in level 3, the final stage. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Brainsurge. This is Marley. I remember you from kicking butt on level 1 and 2. Put it there. Nice job. All right. You are about to pay the final level of Brainsurge where you could win thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a slimy you are never going to forget.
Level 3, the final stage.
Marley, this level's got 3 parts, each one more difficult than the last. It's your job to memorize the light pattern that appears on the floor and then recreate it by stepping on the right squares. You're going to start with the 4x4 grid. You're going to step on that button up there to stop the clock. Then it's going to open up to the 5x5 and the 6x6. Complete all 3 paths in 90 seconds. And here's what you could win.
Complete the 4x4 and win a Casio LK270 keyboard. The Casio 61-key keyboard features lighted key step-up lesson system, 152 built-in songs, 180 rhythms, MP3 connections, and a 5-song 6-track recorder in a portable design. Complete the 5x5 and win a Wii and video games from EA. A Wii gaming system and a prize package of EA games. Explore the wild in the Sims Animal Africa video game. Play as a super spy in My Sims Agents and race with up to 4 players in My Sims Racing. Complete the 6x6 and win a San Diego getaway. Stay 3 days, 2 nights at Paradise Point Resort and Spa, a 44-acre tropical island in the heart of San Diego's Mission Bay.
Marley, what do you say we get nuts and do this blindfolded? No, okay, you know what? That's a bad idea. Let's just put 90 seconds on the board. I actually left mine backstage. You got some?
Yep.
Okay. Boom, there it is. Nice job. All right, here is your first path. Take a look. All right, you're gonna see it one more time. The clock will start when you make your first step. Good luck, Marley! She's off. The crowd's into it. Oh, hurry back, hurry back. All right, shake it off. Take a look. Here it comes again. All right, go ahead. How about it, crowd? She's got it now. No, hurry. All right, you were so close. Take a look. Here it comes again. Very good. She sees where she went wrong. I can see it in her eyes. Stop the clock. Very nice. Yeah, Marley! Boom, just like that. You're getting yourself a keyboard. And what's this? That's right. It's the 5x5. All right, this is for the Wii and the games. Take a look at your path. Here it comes. All right. This is very doable. This is very doable. You got plenty of time. Clock starts when you make your first step. Go ahead. She's off. She said, oh, come on back, Marley. Take a look. Here it comes again. All right, keep going. Clock is running. She said to me when she watches a show on TV, it looks harder to watch on TV, but she thinks it's easier. Oh, you were so close. So close. Here it comes. All right, good luck. Keep going. You are one step away. Crowd, we need to cheer on. Go! Yeah, Marley, come on back. Double high five for the second pass. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it in the big leagues. Here is the 6x6. This is for all the marbles. You've got about 34 seconds left on the clock. Take a look at the path. The crowd wants you to do it. Woo! There it is. Okay, here it comes. This is for the trip and the sliming. Clock starts when you make your step. Good luck, Marley! Let's see the crowd. Oh, you just missed step. You just missed step. Don't worry. Take a look. All right, go ahead, Marley. Go. Good job. She's got it. Come on back. Come on back. Take another look. Here it comes. 15 seconds left. Oh, make sure you hit the buttons. Make sure you hit the buttons. All right, this is probably your last shot. You got 9 seconds. Quick feet, Marley. Quick feet. Quick feet. Oh, no. Hurry back. Hurry back. Do we have enough time for one more look? Such an awesome job. What'd you do? You got yourself a keyboard. You got yourself a Nintendo Wii, right?
Yeah.
And you know what the second best thing to get slimed is?
Brain drain.
That's right. Why don't you head on over there and I'll meet you there. That's all the time we have today. Tune in next time when we have 6 new Brainiacs go head to head to head to head to head to head. Only on Brainsurge. Thanks for watching, Mayfield, New York. Woo!